Aries, welcome to the Raven Oracle and welcome to your reading for December 2024. So let's have a look and see the energy and the message that Spirit has for you for this last month of 2024. And before I get going, don't forget to catch your 2025 just overview. All right, I'll be posting that in a week or two. All right, so keep an eye out for that. You'll need to subscribe and click your notification bell. So Aries, I did a pre-shuffle with my psychic reading deck before before I put the camera on, and the message that I got for you from Spirit is seedlings. Seedlings, as you know, it speaks about growth, the potential for something that is growing, that is coming into your life. There might be a new opportunity for the new year that you need to start focusing on right now. So pay attention to messages coming in, pay attention to the signs that are around you, Aries, and listen to those people that you trust. You know, listen to those people in your life that in the past have helped you, given you clarity, whoever that is for you. But it is time to plant seeds. This is the perfect time in December. It's the perfect time before 2025 begins. All right, so keep this in mind, Aries. Let's have a look and see what your reading is for the month. So I'm just going to do a quick shuffle on camera for you. So thank you, angels, spirits, and guides. What message do you have for Aries for the month of December? Let's get going. Okay, and so I'm gonna do a 4-card spread with you. So your current energy, Aries, is the 3. Lovely celebration here, the 3 of Cups, celebrating, and it is also a card of harvest. You know, it's celebrating things that have already occurred, or it could also represent hearing good news. Maybe someone is going to hear good news about falling pregnant. Someone is going to be celebrating a wedding, an engagement, you know, something really exciting. If you're hearing rumbling, we're just about to have a huge African storm here, so in Johannesburg. So we usually have these wonderful storms. Speaking of storms, all right, that rain needs to water these seeds that you need to allow the rain to come. You need to focus on planting that, tilling the ground and planting your seeds, Aries. Okay, so definitely this is, if you're not already experiencing this energy, that celebratory energy, it is coming. Okay, so this is a beautiful card of fertility and growth and harvest, getting that harvest in. Okay, so let's have a look and see what the next card is. So the next card in the reading is your resistance or challenge. So let's have a look and see, Aries. So we've got the 10 of Cups, another cup. Okay, so in a resistant reading, when you get this card, it's like the Sun card, okay? What could be negative about this card? Perhaps you are resisting something. There is a situation that is brewing. There is a circumstance that is brewing that has the potential to give you everything you need, all right? But there's a part of you that's doubting that it's actually going to happen. And just remember, when you are filled with doubt, or when you you allow disbelief and things like that to perpetuate, it becomes it stays in your spirit, and then that energy just can't, especially negative energy likes perpetuating and growing, and then it starts affecting the way you think about your life. It starts affecting the way you look at your life and your circumstances. All right, sorry if it's getting a bit dark, Aries. It's very dark here with the clouds. So that could also be symbolic. Maybe I mentioned that as well. You could be feeling like you under a cloud and you can't actually feel this energy right now. But a spirit is saying to you, this is how you should be feeling, because there's no reason for you not to be feeling like this. So Aries, what is it that you are resisting? Okay, you are resisting this total, absolute emotional fulfillment and achievement in your life. Look at this rainbow. Rainbow is all about promise. It's all about getting your heart's desire. It's about abundance. The cups represent your emotions, so it's emotional fulfillment, joy, flow, abundance, continuous flow, okay? And you're resisting that from happening. So look at the decisions that you're making in your life at the moment. It could be about your relationships. So there could be a relationship that you're not allowing to flow and really bloom into its fullness, okay? Perhaps you are harboring a few fears and doubts about certain people or about a particular person, like a love interest. And you can imagine having this wonderful life with them, but there's something that is getting in the way. It could be a thought, it could be a feeling. Perhaps in the past you've been in a situation where you've been hurt, you've been disappointed. But I get the strong sense from Spirit that it is time to start allowing what is growing inside you to really dig deep, get those roots going really deep, to water and nurture this plant, the seed that you have planted. As I said, it could be a relationship, but it could also be talking about your career, Aries. Okay, maybe you're an entrepreneur and you've started a business, but you're fluctuating a little bit. You're not 100% sure if this is the way to go. And what Spirit is saying here is that you've already planted the seeds, but you've got to take care of it. You've got to water it in order for those roots to go deep, okay? In order for this plant to turn into a huge, powerful, thick-trunked, huge branches, leaves, luscious tree, okay, that no storm can ever knock over, you've got to allow it. You've got to embrace this creative energy. The number 3, by the way, is all about creation. It's about allowing creation to come in so that you can create that life that you want. But you're resisting, Aries. There's something in your life that is preventing that explosion of growth from happening. So what is that? Only you can answer that question. Okay, so let's have a look at what you need to focus on. So this is the 7 of Swords. Immediately I got the word, you have to re-strategize. You have to rethink what it is that you need to do in your situation. The swords are about your thought processes. So, and the number 7 is a little bit of a conflict energy. So what is happening here? This person is sneaking out of a camp with his swords. Okay, so he's stolen the swords. All right, he's making sure that no one's seeing him. But what he's done is that he's committed himself to a strategy, all right, that is going to bring him gain. Because he's got his swords. He's taken the swords and he's run with them. Okay. What I get from this, because this is the focus card, there is something that you need to rethink. You have to try a different strategy. You have to try a different approach about something, Aries. So this is this is just coming up with a different idea. Maybe it's just a case of changing tack. You know, so you've been on this particular path, but you can feel that things aren't 100%, and very possibly your gut is saying, this isn't quite right. I need to rethink something. This is definitely the card that is saying yes. So if you've been experiencing that, if you've been thinking that something is not quite right, this is the card that's saying yes, that is true. Okay, wow, can you hear the thunder? If we get a thunder clap, apologies. Right, so rethinking, Aries, re-strategizing. Maybe you do need a thunderbolt to like wake something up inside you, or to make you shift gears and like move in a different direction. Okay. Pay attention to, and I think it's going to come from your thoughts, okay, because we are dealing here with the swords. So there could be an idea for how to do this is coming up, all right, it's going to come in. Pay attention to signs, pay attention to communication coming in. It could literally be someone saying something that just is the catalyst for change. to shift your thinking, to change your approach to something. Okay, so let's have a look at the outcome card, Aries. All right, so the outcome card is the moon. What I get from this card is the moon normally is speaking about you on your path, but things aren't 100% clear right now. This is a card about paying attention to dreams and intuition, paying attention to what is coming up and trusting that you are being guided. So the moon is giving off a little bit of light, all right? It is shining its light on your path to show you the way to go. But as you go, you are going to get the answers that you're looking for. So the illumination as you are progressing on your path is going to become clearer. But I want you to, as well, Aries, to ignore those things that are trying to distract you. All right? You really need to get super focused and disciplined in your thinking. So because when you have to strategize, you have to be very clear-headed. You have to ask yourself sometimes difficult questions. Are the decisions that I'm making the right decisions? Are the decisions I'm making changing my situation for the better so that I can really open myself up to this, to attaining this, the rainbow, the life, the abundance, the wealth, everything that I desire for myself, so I can really pursue this with all my heart, all my mind, and really go for it, okay, and get what I want. Because this is the energy that's surrounding you, even though you might not be feeling it. Okay, so trust that you are being guided at this time. Pay attention to your, if some of you are psychic, pay attention to your psychic gifts. Pay attention to the messages, those nudges, those gut feelings that are coming in, Aries. Follow them, trust them, okay, because gut feelings are the truth. Stop allowing your doubts and fears to rule you, okay? Put them in their place. You can see these two swords are driven into the ground, okay? Drive them into the ground and then change those little things that need to change. And it could just be a few little tweaks here and there that need to take you off in a different direction, okay? So, and just one more thing. The pillars on each side mean that you are being protected, that you are being guided, okay? You are being taken care of, Aries. Just trust that. All right. I'm going to draw a final oracle card for you from the Mystical Wisdom deck. Spirit, final message for Aries for December. Self-reliance. Don't be afraid. Fly. Sorry, I'm reading this because the light has just dropped. Okay, fly solo. So I kind of get that a lot of you are entrepreneurs, all right? So self-reliance, this is what you're after. This is what you're after, Aries. This card represents everything that will set you free. When you have everything in your life that makes you happy and brings you emotional fulfillment and joy and satisfaction, then you are free. Self-reliance is what you are after, but sometimes self-reliance requires you to make tough decisions, requires you to re-strategize, requires you to make maybe even major changes in your life. And sometimes you need to be a little bit of a stubborn, hard person to do it, okay? Because this person, he doesn't care about this, you know, he doesn't care about the people that he's stealing the swords from in the camp, all right? He has taken what he wants. And he is successful because look at all the swords he has. All right, so he has succeeded in what he has done because he has decided that even if it means stealing the swords to get what he wants, he's going to do that. So what do you need to do? What do you need to get really stubborn about, Aries, so that you can get everything that you want? Okay, because maybe sometimes you need to, you know, sometimes in life you have to make hard decisions, those tough decisions. I'm going to leave it there, Aries. It's a very straightforward, powerful story, and I really hope it helped you make some decisions for your life. Okay. Please, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe, click your notification bell, like, share, comment. Tell me what you thought of this reading, if it really just was a catalyst for something, it set something off for you. Okay, and I'm going to put your daily dose of the divine playlist right here in the video. Please go check out your daily readings every single day. Click that notification bell to catch those. And Aries, catch your 2025 zodiac readings soon. It's going to be in a week or two. Okay, and I'll see you then. Bye.